Hello people, it's a Secret Anime fan here, and today is part 3 of my Dragon Ball Super card game Colossal Warfare booster box opening. Now the reason I'm releasing this late is because I messed up my file names and named part 2 and part 3 the same in name, so I had to distinguish which one was which. But enough of that, let's get on to the packs. Okay, so first up is the Great Ape artwork in a Super Saiyan Great Ape. There was some funny transformations in GT. I actually like the Great Ape. That they brought back the Great Ape and it signified something in GT, but it was kind of ridiculous at the same time. I don't know if it was utilised properly. So first up we have this guy who I don't care about. Then we have Indomitable Dynasty Super Saiyan Son Goku. Another person I'm not really interested in, Power Bearer Piccolo. Then we have Gohan. Then we have Sneak Attack Vegeta, I love the artwork on that. Gift of Power Guru, I like him as a character in the anime. Charging Up Son Goten. Fledgling Talent Pan, some funny artwork. Sneak Attack Son Goku. Lord Slug, young again, do not care about him in the slightest. It's a foil card, so I suppose I can't really complain. But I would have loved something else in the foil card, not a Lord Slug card. I mean, the character's not the best, it's from one of the movies. Didn't really rate that movie high, it's just like lower tier of the Dragon Ball Z even movies. So okay, we have 10 times Kamehameha with Goku in Super Saiyan 4 form. And then we have Trunks, Invasive Power Mirror. That's decent artwork, but let's get back to that leader card a second. So yeah, Iron Val Trunks on that side, and just Trunks on this side. That's okay, not really the biggest fan. I would have preferred a better leader card. He might be useful in the actual game, but I don't play that. Maybe I'll play it one day. But I don't really have any friends interested in this kind of thing. I am the secret anime fan after all. My friends don't really know that I watch anime. Well, I don't really talk about it that much. I had one friend one day who liked anime. We used to talk about it, but that's the name of the origin of my names, if anyone was interested in that. So we have Lord Slug, Return to Form, and Untapped Power, Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. That's just a rare card in a foil, pretty decent artwork. I think we can do better though. I think we can get an even better card than that. Obviously, you can probably get a better card because that's just a rare, but I mean in terms of artwork, I think we can get a better looking card, so hopefully we do. So yeah, then we have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku artwork again. And if you just give me a second, we'll get back to the card. So we have Digging Deep Vegeta. That's also pretty decent artwork. I love this artwork. That's Piccolo. Let's go back to that Piccolo card. This side's okay artwork, and that's an uncommon card. But I really like this side, I really like it a lot. I think I've already pulled that, and I think I've already said that I like that card, but so sorry for that. So we have Pan. I've said before, I'm not interested in Pan in the slightest. Didn't really like her character. So we have Dark Vassal Drum, Dark Absorption Mirror, Blazing Spirit Son Goku, Putine, I don't even know who that is to be honest, Ectoplasm, Frigid Blast Putine, Sacrifice, O's Power Trunks in a foil. I like Trunks as a character, not the biggest fan of that card to be honest. I know I'm being pretty negative in this video. I do like this card game, don't get me wrong, I do like this card game. It's got awesome artwork. I've seen some gameplay of it in competitively. I like the look of that. I love looking at the artwork, I love collecting this, but I'm just being honest so far, a lot of the cards I'm not rating that much. So we have Kami the Watcher, 10 times Kamehameha, Unbroken Dynasty Son Goku, Gravy in Demigrass Thrall, it's another who the hell is that guy face that I'll put in the top right corner, Blaze of Glory Son Gohan, Kakarot, Hidden Darkness Miniotia, I probably just butchered that name, Dark Vassal Symbol, Time Control Cronoa, you know what I mean? These cards aren't really that good. It's alright. Dark Control Demon God Demigrad. This artwork looks really nice. I love the artwork on that. I think that's a pretty good card when you actually play the game. As I said, I don't play it, but I think that's a pretty high rated card in the game if you're actually playing competitively. So that's the best card so far, that Demigrad card. So hopefully the tides are turning. I can start getting some really decent cards. This is not a good start. I don't really rate that card. Kami again. And I've only just realised who Sunel is. He's from the Dragon Ball Super anime. He's not from the Lord Slug movie. So that's a blunder on my part. Sorry for that. I should know that because it actually has the information in the bottom right corner. Plus, I've watched a Dragon Ball Super anime recently, so I should know he's from the anime, not the movies. So I apologise for all you fanatics out there who knew that. I do use the "Who the hell is this guy" clip as a joke most of the time. But let's get back to the cards. We have Combo Killer, Analyzer. I'm not sure who this person is either. Okay, so it seems he's from Universe 3 from the Universal Survival Arc. That's from Dragon Ball Super, the latest anime in the franchise for people who don't watch the anime. Kind of embarrassing that I don't remember him, but I do have the memory of a goldfish. I've said this before. It's a blessing and a curse because I can watch anime again and it's like watching it for the first time. But when I'm doing YouTube videos and I'm trying to be informative, it's a curse definitely. But let's get back to the cards. So first up we have, just give me a second. We have Hoi, Emissary of Flame, who's from one of the movies, Gravy Lightning Might, Head Honcho Meta Matcha, Dynasty Solace Chi Chi, Umbrella Invitation of Tower, Instant Transmission. I've said this in the previous videos I think, but that Instant Transmission card, probably one of the best artworks. I really want to get it in a foil, hopefully I will one day. We have Quick Dodge Son Goten, Newfound Power Son Gohan in a foil. Not really the biggest fan of that card. This card seems alright though. Rampaging Great 8 Baby. That's pretty decent artwork. Let's have a look at the other side. Okay artwork. That's an R in rarity. R is for rare, of course. Not really the biggest fan of Baby as a character. I really do need to watch GT again to like give my honest opinion if I like that character or not. I think he was pretty decent. I did enjoy GT as a kid. Definitely didn't rate it as much as Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball. But nevertheless, let's continue. So we have Demigra artwork, pack artwork. Just in case any of you are wondering how many times I've actually watched the Dragon Ball franchise, I've watched it multiple times from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super. I've watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z probably 4 or 5 times, maybe 3 or 4 times. GT I've watched like twice. And at the moment I've only seen Dragon Ball Super once, but when the dub catches up to the sub I'll watch it again, definitely. But let's get back to the cards. So we have Trunks, Head Honcho Meta Matcha, Vengeful Onslaught, Ox King Dead at Heart, Gravy and Demigra's Thrall, Gene here to support, Daily Training Vegeta, Hidden Darkness Miniotia. Sorry, I just butchered that name completely, sorry about that. And then we have, this is my favourite card so far, look at that. Height of Mastery Son Goku, that's a lovely looking card. And that card was an SR, and SR stands for Super Rare. Now there's actually a card with the exact same name I believe, but it's a Special Rare. And Special Rare is the card above SR, and you barely ever pull it. You could open I've opened like 3 booster boxes, I don't think I've got one so far. So it would have been nice to get the SPR version. But I actually kind of prefer the SR version artwork in a sense. I don't know, they both look really nice. Look them up on the internet, that name, I think it's Height of Mastery Son Goku. Type in SR and then type in SPR and you can judge for yourself if you prefer each artwork. I like both of them to be honest, but let's continue. So we have Son Goku, Time Control Cronoa, Heroic Encounter Trunks, Frigid Blast Putine, Gift of Power Guru, Explorer Bulma, Ectoplasm, Vengeful Onslaught in a foil, okay I suppose, and Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. This looks like really nice artwork as well. That was lovely artwork. That is up there with that previous card, the Ultra Instinct Goku card. Pretty decent back-to-back cards. I'm getting some kind of dud foil cards, but since I'm pulling 2 foils in a row in most packs, I really can't complain. So that's just a bonus, isn't it, when you get an extra foil card that you're not planning for. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, so we've got 1 pack left, and I've finished opening this booster box. I've done 3 parts, of course, so this is part 3. So go check out part 2 and part 1 if you like this video. Like and subscribe, that'd be really nice. Comment down below what cards you liked. And any feedback would be nice as well. I'm always trying to improve my card pack openings, so any feedback would be nice. And let's get started on this pack. So we have Tapion, we have Heroic Encounter Trunks, Son Gohan, Mirror, Baby Vengeance Unleashed, Caring Mother Videl, Sacrifice is one of my favourite cards from the set in terms of artwork, Mr. Boo, I love Mr. Boo, Heavenly Wizard Demigra, and Bardock. And that's an SR, it's a pretty nice card. And that's all. Thanks for watching. See ya.